the ability to be calm under pressure. And I don't know quite how he does all that. You know, that's a little bit of a gift. I don't know how you just learn that, but he does that somehow.
Greatness is not learned. It's not taught. It's earned through sacrifice. Greatness cannot be achieved by the ordinary. It takes someone willing to humble themselves over and over again to achieve their dreams. That's what greatness is.
Wenning from the shotgun, takes the snap, he sets up, he looks, he's got Willie Steen over the middle of the ball, Steen caught it, reeled it in, touchdown Ball State! Wenning from the shotgun, takes the low snap, makes the handoff, drops the pass, he's under some pressure, he airs one out near side, it's scored, Williams bringing it over the shoulder to the 30, 25-20, and it's open grass to the 10 to the 5, touchdown Ball State!
Wenning steps up, throws the deep ball for Snead, did he get it? Oh my, what a catch by Willie Snead in the corner!
His football knowledge is second to none. The way he prepares and his knowledge are the two most important things of his game.
You know, the rest of the guys on offense will take after you, whether that's if you're mad, if you're stressing out or freaking out, they're going to freak out.
Keith Wenning is one of the best quarterbacks to ever play at Ball State. The four-year starter has authored a new history book and shattered records. But who really is Keith Wenning? Just another kid from small town Coldwater, Ohio.
Well, Keith is the youngest of our 5 children, not to mention that his father's from a family of 16 brothers and sisters, so that tells you there's a lot of cousins, over 100 cousins.
As a little kid, always active. I mean, I can still remember when he was like a 2-year-old, we were to Myrtle Beach one time, and we had bunk beds in our room, and he was jumping off the top bunk bed down onto the bed. You know, it's like just, you can never turn the motor off.
Although no one ever taught him to throw the football, it was evident at a young age that Wenning would be a quarterback.
You know, growing up, playing at recess and that kind of stuff is really where, it kind of, everybody got their image of me being a quarterback was, everybody, we'd have 2 sides, at recess playing football, and I'd be quarterback for one, and the other team would make me be all-time quarterback for both sides because it wasn't fair.
Recess bell rang, Keith was the first one out the door. He had the football in his hand and yelling, all-time quarterback, all-time quarterback.
As nearly every little kid does, Wenning had a dream. He just wanted to play the game he loved.
I think every little kid's got that, got that dream. Hey, I want to go to the NFL, or I want to play in the NBA or something. And I think that was always in the back of his mind. And and any time he did anything, he always wanted to do it 100%.
Going through junior high and going through high school, you always dream of being, great. You dream of being a star, that kind of stuff, and you dream of getting to the NFL. That's, ultimate goal.
I tell you, as he was growing up, I think I'm going to start crying, but he knew he wanted to play football. And he said, I'm going to get a scholarship. And, excuse me. And we believed in him. And I think he believed in himself, and I'm sure glad Ball State believed in him.
So what, the kid only started 1 year in high school? And so what, Ball State was his only Division I offer to play quarterback. Wenning headed to Muncie to prove he was worthy of a scholarship.
Some people say you can't get those big offers or get many offers if you don't play multiple years out of position, that kind of stuff. I'm just thankful that, Ball State, the coaches at the time, saw something in me, gave me the opportunity to come here and play football.
I first met him on his official visit. I did not know him beforehand. My first impressions are he's pretty goofy. but he's really serious. He can be somewhat quiet at sometimes, but he's very serious, and he takes his craft very seriously.
And so began the storied career of Keith Wenning, the kid who once dreamed of playing Division I quarterback. Now, a true freshman, making his first career start.
I don't think I knew as a freshman, what it took to be, a good quarterback, a good player, a good football player. I don't think I knew at the college level what it took.
He found out real quick. Yeah, I think the very first person he got to meet was their defensive lineman, Ryan Kerrigan, that now plays for Washington. I think he got to meet him up close and personal right away.
We all know who Keith Wenning is on the field, but what's life like for the four-year starter?
To be honest, I'm a normal person. I like to hang out with my friends. I like to hang out with my family.
Being his roommate for the past 2 years, he definitely loosens up at home. He likes hanging out with his roommates and his friends on the team. And I think another one is he has a great girlfriend, Katie, who he does spend a lot of time with.
So what separates Wenning from the rest? And what makes him so successful?
Keith practices every day like it's going to be the last game that he ever plays. He works very, very hard at practice.
He fears failure, and I think that's another one of his strong suits. And the way he prepares and the way that he goes about each and every day to get better is really something that a lot of our younger guys, I hope, really take to heart. And hopefully they see what Keith Wenning was like as a leader, a football player, and a student.
My biggest fear is not being great. I try every day. On the field, off the field, I try to be the best person I can be. And if I'm not doing that, then I feel like I'm letting people down. I feel like I'm letting my family down, letting my high school coach down.
And you ask him about a performance after a game, I don't think he's ever really satisfied with it.
People ask me, why do I go throw extra on a day off? It's because I'm not satisfied. I missed a throw last game. I want to get better.
Most career passing yards. Most career touchdown passes. Most passes completed. First in 300-yard passing games. Fourth in MAC history in touchdowns thrown. The kid, from a town of nearly 4,500, got his chance and shattered nearly every record in his path.
Coming back and seeing that, I'll be proud of what I did here. But again, I'm gonna know that that's not all me. It's it's a lot of receivers catching balls. It's a lot of linemen, protecting and putting their body out there. I know that I couldn't have done all that by myself and stuff, and I'm proud of all my teammates over the 4 years that have helped me, and know that record's not an individual record, but a team record.
Wenning has one more game in a Cardinal uniform, and then hopefully playing on Sundays.
I think that he can be at the next level without a doubt. That's one thing that you cannot talk to him about. He won't talk to you about it. He is so focused on this team and being a leader of this team, and I think that's what he owes to this team.
I think he knows the order of stuff. You have to finish what you start first. And I believe that's really the most important thing to him right now.
Can you picture your emotions on what it would mean to you if he got his name called in the NFL draft?
It'd be a pretty proud moment. It sure would.
If an opportunity comes down the road, I'd be so grateful and thankful, and I'd be hungry and work my butt off to be the best I can and get better each day. But right now, I'm just worried about Ball State football and trying to be the best I can be.
For Ball State Sports Link, I'm Zach Hughes.